morning guys, it is Monday today. Had a nice productive work morning. I feel like I'm very productive on a Monday morning because like the week just seems so big, so I'm like get in, get stuff done. I had a couple of hours work just like on my computer to do before I could like get into the other things I needed to do today. It is 11 AM now and I'm gonna go and run some errands. I have a few things I need to do today and I thought I would pick up the camera and we could do it together. Also, it is Monday, so there is a new episode of the podcast out. It's episode 3. We launched the podcast on Friday, so it's been very, very exciting. And I love like hearing your thoughts and yeah, talking to you about the podcast. So fun. But yeah, episode 3 came out. Bit of a vulnerable episode about my own mental health journey and yeah, speaking up about what I've been through. So hopefully a lot of you can really resonate with some of the things in that episode. It's also available everywhere that you can get your podcasts now. So Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, any of your streaming services. You should just be able to type the Intuition Co podcast in and it should come up. If not, the Intuition Co Instagram, which I'll put the handle on the screen, there's a link in the bio which has a bunch of the links for you, so you can go directly to your podcast errands. That's what we're doing this morning. I need to go and drop my film in to get developed. I have birthday photos on there and I also took it out on Friday night and I don't remember taking the photos, so I'm very anxious for them to come back. I also have a book to pick up from the library. I've never done that before, but yeah, I'm sure we'll figure that out. Gonna go pick that up. I also need to look for some little hooks to put on my wall that hang my like vine plants up. Don't really know where to go for that, but we'll also figure that out. And I need to get groceries. That's kind of the plan before I come home and get stuck into the rest of my day. I've chunked my week up because I have a lot of things going at the moment. We've got the podcast. I've obviously got my social media stuff that I'm working on. And then on top of that, I also have the journaling in July workshops, which I'm fleshing out. I need to completely finalize workshop 1. And there's also the little project that I'm still working on for the other half of the Intuition Co. It's all happening and it's very confusing, even for me. But I decided this week the only way that I was going to get everything done is if I chunked my days up. So each day has a different focus. It's like I wear a different hat each day. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how I stick to it. Today I am sorting out my Depop because I've been meaning to do it for months. I do like a 6-monthly clean out. I accumulate stuff and then every 6 months I'll like go through it, take photos and put it up on my Depop. If you want to follow my Depop or see what I've got listed, I will put my Depop handle in the description, but I need to do that today. So I need to go through, find what clothes I need to sell, take photos and list some ads because there's a lot of stuff I don't need. And I feel like as I get older, I'm like wanting to hold on to less, especially as I like approach moving and yeah, having to like take all my stuff with me. I don't use a lot of stuff, so I just don't really need to keep it and I'd rather it go to a better home. Anyway, that's the plan for today. Also, just quietly, my hair has just gotten so much longer all of a sudden and I love it. I'm trying to grow it out a little bit. I want to like get it down here. I think I'm a bit over my short hair days, but this just seems like a little bit more manageable and you can style it a little bit more. I am getting it redone this week, so that'll be good. Even though it doesn't look too bad, but yeah, definitely could use the freshen up.
Do you after high-res coffee with that?
Yes, please. You can just jump in. Thank you very much. You too.
I am home from running all of my errands. I don't know what it is, but I feel so tired. I think it's the weather. Find a vlog that I don't mention the weather in, but the weather really does influence my mood and it's like overcast and rainy today and I'm just not feeling it. But I've still got a lot to do and I need to do the things I would need to get done today so I can do other stuff tomorrow. My grocery shop was not interesting today, but I thought I'd show you what I picked up at the shops because I ran into Kmart and I ended up getting some travel stuff for my trip to New Zealand, which is coming up very fast. I was waiting to pick up a few bits and pieces. I just got like a travel size of the dry shampoo. I've never actually smelled this one before. Got that. I got a mini toothpaste and I got some band-aids just because you never know, we might get blisters. I just want to have like a little first aid pack ready to go. Also got this little travel set because it's obviously international. I live in Australia and I want to take a few products in my carry-on with me. So I've got a little clear pouch and then these like silicone bottles, which I thought would be good for like my cleanser or my shampoo and conditioner. I hope they work well. Anyway, I got that. I think that was like $10. And then I got this. I'm pretty sure my friend Lisa has this. And when she came over the other day, I saw her with it and I was like, that is a great idea to put your makeup brushes in. So you can like travel with them, but then they're like standing up. I don't know. I love that. I think that's a great idea. And then I picked up my library book. I have only picked up one because I'm one, a slow reader, but two, I'm pretty busy and I like don't get through books really quickly. Like I don't prioritize reading books. I did reserve a book from the library. It is a Colleen Hoover book. It expires on the 22nd of June. That's 10 days. Do I have 10 days to read this? Because I ain't gonna read this in 10 days. Yeah, I have bought a few of the Colleen Hoover books, the ones that I've heard really good things about, but I thought I would just hire this book. And I will hire the other ones of hers just so that I don't have to pay for all the books. But anyway, it was so embarrassing. I've never borrowed a book from the library before like that. Like I did when I was in primary school and stuff, and even high school I used to go there and get books out, but not for a very, very long time. And yeah, obviously like things change, technology, and the guy working there was like, do you know what you're doing? I was like, no. He was very cute, by the way, but maybe I should spend more time at the library and look lost. And then I also got a bunch of packing slips for my Depop orders so that when I do put them up, if people order stuff straight away, I can just send them out. But I probably will have to make a trip at some point to get more bags. I am going to get started on the Depop stuff now. So basically, I'm going to do a quick check through my stuff. I know there's some stuff in my activewear drawer that I want to sell, and just like have a quick flick through my cupboard because there's a few pieces that I haven't worn for over 12 months that like if I haven't used it and I'm not going to use it, I have to be harsh and just be like, okay, get rid of it. And then yeah, then I'll get all the stuff out, start taking photos of everything and put up some ads. I'm feeling exhausted and selling clothes is so tedious, but I need to do it. So let's go. So all of this is literally what I've just cleaned out. So I went through my activewear and everything that's in my cupboard, and I already have this pile. And there's like some good stuff in here, but there's just a lot of things that I need to let go of. Like for example, this is a stunning Beckenbridge dress. I wore it I think twice. I bought it for a wedding and then I didn't end up wearing this, but I wore it to a birthday I think. But like I just don't wear it. This for example has tags on it and everything, and it would be such a cute like wedding guest dress. And that's why I was holding on to it. But then my boobs got bigger and it's a bit much for me now. My linen dresses. Like, there's so much good stuff here. I'm going to now bring in everything else. This is going to get really overwhelming. And my thinking is, if I put it on my bed, then I can't relax until I deal with it. So I have to do this. I'm already getting overwhelmed. Actually, now we're done. And it all must go! I don't even think the camera does it justice, but like, that's a lot of stuff. I don't know where to start. It's too big. It's too big. I'm wondering if I should try and sell a few things on my Instagram. I've never done that before. It could be an easier way to get rid of some of these things because some of them are really good. Like I have brand new Stack stuff here. They accidentally sent me the wrong size and none of my friends are an extra small, so I just have this sitting here. Like really good quality stuff, I just have nowhere to put it. Alright, so we got through a bit. I put some of this stuff up on my Instagram and then I was really trying to sell it because it just takes so much time to like do each individual item, so I thought I'd just like film it and then put it on my story, show you guys what's on there. I just made all these stories going through some other bits and pieces because there's some really nice stuff. It's just like, it's hard to see in a photo, so I thought maybe like showing you might help. Anyway, I've put a whole bunch of stuff on my Depop, so that's that. That's it for me today for this because I just don't have enough time, and tomorrow I've got to get stuck into some work. I've got Mexican beans in the slow cooker, so I'm gonna have some Mexican tonight, have some burritos and have a really chill night. I'm actually pretty tired, but yeah, that's the plan. It is now Thursday and I haven't spoken to you in a couple of days. It's just actually been a really busy week, and I thought I was gonna have way more downtime, or like would be a lot less busy than I am, but the days have been busy. There's a lot to do and I'm spreading myself like over everything at the moment. But anyway, it is Thursday today. I've just come home from Pilates. I edited a podcast that I recorded yesterday, and I've just gotten the room ready to film a podcast with Says today. She's in episode 2 of the podcast, and I am now like pre-filming for when uni's back and I'm on placement. So I've just set the room up for a really important conversation that I'm so excited for you guys to hear. So yeah, Says is on her way. I'm just setting everything up. I'm actually on my G7X, which was my old camera that I dropped when I was on Fraser Island. I think that's like 2 years ago now, and I think the focusing is a bit crap. We'll see how we go. I don't know how this filming setup is gonna be, so we're just kind of winging it at the moment. My vibe was like chill and homely. Ideally I would have my own like podcast room or setup, but we just don't have room for that at the moment. So yeah, Says just got here. I'm gonna go grab her and finish setting everything up.
You know, you're like ADHD. You're like,
I have to sit like this.
wow. Wow.
Alright, is everyone ready to rock and roll?
Is everyone ready? Do we all understand?
Quiet on set. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready, spaghetti.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of the Intuition Co podcast, and we are talking about something super important today. Says and I just finished recording the podcast. I am about to head out to my hair appointment. Oh, my phone's on an emergency call. Uh-oh. I just need to quickly grab lunch real quick. What can I eat? I'm going with a Botanica cookie. Bit of a chaotic day. I just feel like I'm jumping around all over the place. Like, there's just always something going on, always something to do. Everything's going off at the moment, but I love it. It's taken from me. But yeah, I'm going to head off to my hair appointment. Camera angle is shocking. My hair doesn't actually look too bad at the moment, but I still have like so much blonde underneath. So just getting a freshen up, and the more time I put like brown in my hair, the like stronger it'll stick to my blonde ends. But yeah, just to freshen up, which always makes you feel really good. It's gonna get a little snip because I'm trying to grow my hair out, get the framing around the face a little bit better, get my roots done, but we're staying brunette because my brunette era is my favorite era. I've just come home from getting my hair done. Brooke kills it every time. I'm obsessed with the color too. The lighting in here is a little bit harsh. But yeah, we just darkened up my roots, sorted out the colour, and we're going to see how long this lasts because the blonde was starting to come through the ends. But I love it. We just trimmed the ends as well. Did the shaping around the face, which I love because you get like these little pieces. Very excited. I got some stuff from LSKD in their mid-year sale. Look at the mess in my room. I'm gonna get a couple of bits of content just while my hair's done and my makeup's on, being efficient, and then I want to edit some of the podcasts that I recorded with Says this morning. First thing is LSKD's crew necks. I just like can't get enough. Stunning. Look at this. It's got like the purple, and I love the embroidery. Stunning. Love that. Very cute. Looks really nice with jeans too. I got some of their shorts because LSKD's mid shorts are my favorite. They're my go-to constantly in rotation. And this one has like the blue LSKD down the sides. But yeah, these are my favorite for the gym and also for my hot girl walks because I can put my phone in there. Love that for me. Now guys, not many of you may know, I do really like my tennis. I like social games of tennis. I probably don't play enough to constitute getting a skirt, but it was in the sale, so I got a tennis skirt. I'm so excited to wear this. It's probably going to be really short on me because I've got really long legs. I'm 6 foot tall. But look, I'm going to try it on and I'm going to make it work. I'm in my tennis era. I also got a titty bra because these make the girls look good. It's like in a khaki colour. It's probably hard to see. Lighting's not great, but I'll try these all on at some point. I just want to get a bit of content first. So I'm in my tennis era. My skirt arrived. Cute, and it's got like the bike shorts underneath. They've got a little pocket. I love it. I am very excited about this. This is also the bra. I don't really need to try the shorts on because I have the shorts in other colours. Love it. I get my jumpers from LSKD in a size large because they're already oversized. The first one I bought is in an extra large and it's like massive. It's super comfy, but I feel like this just looks, I don't know, a little bit better. Hello team, I'm editing this vlog that you've just watched. I have been a bit AWOL from my YouTube and like editing, so I do apologize for the slight delay. Things have just been really busy and it's all really good stuff. I've just been working a lot and there's some really exciting things that are coming for the Intuition Co that I have been spending my uni break trying to work really hard on as well. So I have filmed since this last clip, but they will go in a separate video down the track, which will be really fun to look back on. Yeah, I've also been unwell. This is a little bit of a life update because I feel like I'm a bit disconnected from social media, which has been really nice, but yeah, just kind of touching base. I've been a bit sick. I think I had the flu all over the weekend and stuff, and today is probably the first day that I felt like human again. I went back to the gym. But yeah, I just wanted to end off this vlog. I'm gonna upload it like this. I was originally gonna can the whole video, which seems so silly, but I think I have like a standard of like what I want the video to be like, and when it doesn't quite live up to that, I'm like, oh, there's no point uploading it because it's literally only 2 days, the Monday and the Thursday. So I hope you don't mind. I'm very keen to get back on my grind. If you do have any YouTube videos that you would like to see from me, please do let me know. You can even DM me on Instagram as well. I think I want to do a Q&A because it's been a while since I've done like a personal one, and we can have a little coffee catch up, which will be fun. And yeah, just try and film some videos before I go on my trip overseas, and yeah, uni and placement kicks off again. It's such a wild time. But thank you for watching this video. I will talk to you all in the next one super soon. Stay safe and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.